You are not behind, you are not late, and you did not miss your moment. Even it feels like everyone else is moving forward while you are standing still, watching life unfold from a distance. This is not proof that something is wrong with you. It is not a failure. It's not punishment, and it's not life forgetting your name. It's a pause with meaning. I know that it's hard to accept when that quiet starts to feel heavy. When you scroll a little longer than you meant to see people announcing milestone, new jobs, relationships, home, achievement, and something tightened in your chest, not jealousy exactly, more like confusion, like you're genuinely happy for them. But there's also a small, aching question whispering inside you. When is it my turn? That question can slowly wear you down if you carry it alone. Because it doesn't just ask about timing, it starts questioning your worth. It's turned normal delays into personal failure. If make you replay choices you made years ago and wonder if one wrong decision quietly ruined everything. But listen to me carefully. If you were truly late, you would not feel this aware. You would not feel this reflective. You would not be questioning your life with this much honesty. This discomfort isn't a sign you are losing. It's a sign you are growing in a direction that takes time. Most people never stop long enough to feel this. They rush from one distraction to the next. They mistake movement for meaning. They stay busy enough to avoid asking themselves the question they are brave enough to face. That's already tell me something about you. For a long time, I did not understand this. I thought feeling behind meant I had failed some invincible test of life. That hesitated too much, waited too long, missed opportunities everyone else somehow saw before I did. So I tried to rush my life. I made decisions just to feel like I was moving. I said yes before I felt ready. I chased clarity instead of allowing it to arrive naturally. And every time I did that, something felt wrong, not loudly, not dramatically, just quietly misaligned. Like I was wearing someone else's life and hoping it would eventually feel like mine. It never did, because speed doesn't equal alignment, and movement does not always mean progress. Some seasons are not about arriving, they are about becoming, and becoming is slow, uncomfortable, and mostly is invisible. This is a part of no one prepared for you. We are taught to celebrate beginning and ending, new chapters, big wins, clear result, but we are not taught how to live inside the middle. The uncertain space where nothing looks impressive yet, but everything is quietly being shaped. The middle is where patience is built. The middle is where self-trust forms. The middle is where you learn who you are without applause. I remember a stretch of my life where nothing exciting was happening at all. No breakthrough, no big changes, just ordinary day, quiet night, and an ongoing sense of not yet. At that time, it felt pointless, like life had pressed pause while everyone else kept moving forward. But looking back now, I can see how wrong I was. That was the season where my nervous system finally slowed down, where I learned how to be alone without feeling abandoned, where I stopped needing constant reassurance that I was on the right path. Those lessons did not come with celebration, they came with silence. And silence teaches you things success never will. It teaches you patience, not force, but the grounded kind. It teaches you discernment, what's yours to carry and what isn't. It teaches you how to stay steady even when nothing outside of you is validating your effort. That steadiness becomes your foundation. We don't talk enough about how timing protects us. We think delay are life saying no, but often delays are life saying not yet, because you are still becoming the person who can hold this. There were relationships I wanted years ago that did not work out at the time. It felt like rejection, like I wasn't enough. I had failed to be chosen, but now I see it clearly. If those connections had lasted, I would have lost myself trying to keep them. I did not have boundaries yet. I did not know how to speak my needs. I did not know how to stay grounded without overgiving. Timing protected me from that. There were opportunities I wanted desperately that did not arrive when I hoped. they would. I thought it meant I wasn't capable. But the truth was, I did not yet have the clarity to choose what aligned with me and what would slowly drain me. Timing protect me there too. If this is something you only understand in hindsight, while you are waiting, it feels unfair, it feels personal, it feels like you are being skipped, but later you realize you were being prepared. Trusting your timing doesn't mean some sitting back and doing nothing. It means understanding that life unfolds in layers, not deadlines. You are not meant to have everything at once. You are meant to grow into things gradually. So when they arrive, you can hold them without losing yourself. That's the part no one teaches you. They teach you how to chase. They teach you how to achieve, but they rarely teach you how to receive. Receiving well requires maturity, requires emotional stability, requires knowing who you are when things finally go right. And that knowledge takes time. When something arrives at the right time, it doesn't feel frantic. It doesn't feel like you are catching up. It doesn't feel like your worth is on the line. It feels calm. There's no rush to prove yourself, no fears that it will disappear tomorrow, no sense of this has to work or else. That's how you know the timing's right. Urgency comes from fears. Readiness comes from alignment. If you constantly feel anxious about being late, that anxiety usually isn't intuition, it's comparison. It's pressure borrowing from lives that aren't yours. It's noise pretending to be motivation. Your life is not on the same clock as anyone else. And that doesn't mean it's slower. It means it's specific. Your timing is shaped by the lesson you still needed to learn, by the resilience you are quietly building, by the emotional strength required for what's coming up next. Something need you to be softer before they arrive. Something need you to be stronger. Something need you to know how to walk away before they can stay. That kind of readiness can't be rushed. If you are in a season where things feel unclear, where you are waiting, questioning, doubting, this is your sign. Not to panic, not to force answer, not to compare your life to someone else, highlight reels, but to trust that the delay is doing something for you, not to you. Trust that you are not being ignored, you are being shaped. Trust that becoming takes longer than arriving, but lasts longer too. Stillness is not stagnation. Waiting is not weakness. Quiet seasons are not empty. Root growth is stillness, and deep root matter more than fast growth. One day you will look back, the uncertainty, the slowness, the waiting, and you realize it taught you how to stand on your own, how to listen to yourself, how to choose with the intention instead of fear. You will see that you were not late. You were learning how to arrive without breaking yourself. So if your life feels paused right now, let it be. Pause. If it feels like you are waiting, let yourself wait without shame. You don't need to be earlier. You don't need to be faster. You don't need to look like anyone else. You need to arrive as yourself, whole, grounded, and ready. And readiness grows quietly. So if you need a sign today, this is it. Trust your timing. Trust the quiet work. Trust the version of you that's being built slowly, intentionally, invisibly. You are not late. You are becoming. If this resonated with you, take a moment to sit with it. And when you are ready, like the video, share your thought in the comment, and subscribe for more reflection like this. Thank you for watching.